What's up, guys? Today I want to take you through a mobility series for pre and post runs. Not only do we need to have good mobility, but I want to make sure that we're squeezing the right muscles and that we're using the muscles, especially of the feet and of the hips. So here we go. I'm going to take you through 2 different rounds, 4 moves. Let's get it started. We're going to be up on our feet. Now what I want you to do is just place your hands up here on your hips, and we're going to work on pelvic rotation. So what we're doing is just bringing our pelvis up and through, and then sticking your butt out and back. So first you bring your pelvis up and forward, squeezing your glutes, and then stick your butt out, Instagram booty, rotate it forward. You can do this in your mirror as well. I think it's great to do every single day. You can work at getting more and more range of motion as you go. When you first start out, you may not know what needs to be squeezed, and you may be moving your entire torso. I just want to move the pelvis. Focus on just moving that pelvis up and back. If you've got a belt loop on, you'll see that belt loop change direction. Back. Good, all right, here we go. Now, I'm gonna stand, left leg's base leg, right leg's gonna drive up, and we're gonna hold this position. I want the muscles of my feet to start to turn on. I wanna sit nice and tall, squeeze through this glute, turn that thing on, and now I'm gonna extend this leg out and come back underneath. Keeping this knee as tall as I can, straightening the leg. Squeezing the quad, that hip flexor's engaged. 2 more. Nice, switch legs. Nice and tall, squeeze that glute. This toe pulled up, don't point it. Last one. Nice, all right, now we're gonna go down to your mat in a downward dog position. Make sure the calves are turned on, hamstrings nice and loose. Upper back, you can stretch that out, get the thoracic spine. Runners, we can get it rolled forward in our shoulders quite a bit. So let's stretch this out. Now, just come up onto the tippy toes and then push your heels back down. Activate your calves, flex your calves, and then stretch back into it. You don't have to be a runner for this mobility to be good for you. Nice, 2 more. Good, all right, now we're coming to our side. Here we go, bottom leg's bent, top leg is nice and straight. Now we're gonna specifically work on the hips and making sure that they are active, the glutes are active when we're taking all that ground and pound. All right, drive that knee into the ground, hip comes out away from the ground, strong in this shoulder here, core's involved. Opposite legs driving up in the air. We've got 6 more. Sideline hip raise, here we go. Nice, switch sides. Bottom leg's bent, top leg's straight. Bring your hips forward. If you get clicking in your hips, that just means you need to squeeze the glutes a little bit more. Think about it. You have to think about it and focus what's doing the movement. Time, nice, back on our feet. Here we go, let's do it from our knees now. We're gonna do pelvic rotations from our knees. So, hips come forward here first, then stick your butt out. Come forward and back. So now I'm forward rotation here, pelvic rotation here. This is posterior, backwards pelvic rotation. I like doing these after runs, before runs. Because when you're running long distance, I mean, your torso's in that position for a long time. If you're running half marathons, 2 to 4 hours, 8 hours if you're me. Two more. Nice work. Here we go. Up on our feet. Standing single leg floss. Here we go. Now I'm not holding on to this wall here. It's just, it might look like it. But if you need to hold on to something, you certainly can do that. But I like the balance aspect, so we wake up all the stabilizers of our ankles and our feet and our glutes. Try not to bend this leg that's on the ground. Nice, switch sides. Last one. Good, downward dog. Here we go. Really press your chest towards your heels. Drive your heels up. Come back down. Play around with the width of where your feet's at. Two more. Good. Here we go. Sideline hip raise. Last one. Top leg straight. Bottom knee is bent. Here we go. Nice, switch sides. Nice. What's up, guys?
Usually good hit it, camera. Ones of steel.
Nice, good work. Okay, here we go. So make sure after long runs we're hitting that. Before your long runs you're getting activated. If you do it before a run, make sure you're hitting a dynamic warm-up right before you go into that run. All right, guys, keep on moving. Have a great day. That's all I got.